Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6 as Ethiopia. So, before we start spamming some settlers, I could actually get my governor title a little bit faster to pick up provision by building a government plaza. But first I need 7 population. Let's speed up our city's growth a bit. We'll get 7 population in 6 turns, then we can build government plaza, and then we'll get some settlers. I think that will be best. That way I will save some population. Okay then. And I might spend faith for a builder then. Or save it for a settler. We'll see about that. I still need more faith, one way or the other. Right, barbarians. Let's maybe take care of that problem. I don't think moving the archer is a good idea right now. Let's maybe swap these guys around. And I can move in with the full health archer. Yeah, whatever you say. My economy is just fine, thank you very much. I'm making whole 2 pieces of gold per turn. Clearly, I'm rich. Can I actually kill that archer reliably? I think it'll be fine. Okay, maybe fortify the warrior. If the warrior dies, that's still okay. It's only a warrior, not really a big deal. Now, builder, I can speed up my city growth by removing a jungle. That is what I was going to do in the first place, so let's just do that then. I don't have Magnus in here anymore, but that's alright. Here, 2 turns to finish the library. Alright then. I'll still need to wait for 10 population, but we can do something else while we wait. Maybe another unit. Because I predict we'll go to war with America sooner or later. It's going to happen. It's a question of when, not a question of if. And we are fine. He targeted the archer. Silly barbarian. Now I just need to get rid of that camp. Alright then. So you guys need to heal up. And we'll get some population on the next turn. Now that leaves me with 2 builds. Let's remove the Django. And then I can build a holy site. That's the general idea. We can also get Declaration of Friendship here. Maybe trade something. I wouldn't mind some money. Will you buy horses? Nobody was willing to give me a good deal for horses, but I need some money. Any amount of money? 30 gold for 10 horses? Okay, closer to 40 actually. 36 gold, fine. Yes, an agreeable offer. Could have been better, but whatever. New city-state quests. Great writer and religious conversion. I can probably do that. Not literally right now, but I certainly can. Shouldn't be a big problem. And now we can build a government plaza. Let's just build it right here. Maybe speed it up? No, 4 turns. 4 turns is good enough. And then we'll get settlers. I should probably move Magnus though, if I'm going to do that. Because I'll be recruiting settlers in my capital. Because it has more population. So let's just move over. 5 turns, that's fine. Alright, barbarians. First we might want to heal back to full. Definitely a good idea. And let's maybe keep an eye on this general area. That might prevent some more barbarian camps from spawning. I will definitely settle all that. There's currency. Now I will need at least 1 commercial hub somewhere, because my income is not exactly amazing at the moment. Having said that, we can use the trader to get more gold now, because that was an internal trade route. What about research? We could get masonry. We could get sailing. I can't actually get a galley right now, but I will be getting a harbor. But in order to get a harbor, I need to actually unlock it to begin with. Let's maybe finish horseback riding, however, seeing how I do have horses, and getting up at least 1 or 2 horsemen definitely wouldn't be a bad idea. So, since we are building a government plaza right here, this is definitely going to be a district of some kind. Not sure what district just yet, but we can decide later. Let's see, best trade route. None of these are amazing, but I'm only making 1.3 gold per turn. I could really use some money. Let's just go for it then. That way I will also get a road leading towards New York, which might come in handy at some point. A natural wonder. Okay. Not exactly relevant, because it's inside city-state territory, but alright, alright. There's horseback riding, and we got a promotion on the scout. I think he had that promotion for a while, but maybe not. So next up we can get masonry. And let's just queue up a settler right away. And I'll wait to faith by a settler as well. That will save us some time. And it shouldn't take too long. So, remove the Django, I will finish the builder, and then we'll get a holy site right here. Okay, sounds good. Since holy sites are supposed to be first, that's the rule I'm playing with. And let's go get rid of that barbarian camp. Apparently they are sending a swordsman now, which might be slightly problematic. I might have to back up slightly. Alright, let's back up, let him come to us, then we can use the archer. And obviously spend the governor title to get provision. That was the whole plan. So, one more build on this fella. 2 turns until border growth. Let's wait for that and then we'll get the marble. Definitely a good plan. It's so tempting to declare war and steal that builder, but I'm not quite prepared for war right now. Having said that, it wouldn't surprise me too much if he declared war on me at some point. However, with this choke point, that shouldn't be a problem. And I will likely get an encampment on one of these tiles right here. But first I need the holy site. Let's stay fortified here. I don't think he can kill me. No, he cannot. So I'll just wait to do the damage with the archer. And let's remove all that Django, shall we? This will probably be a campus, because that's the best spot for a campus around here. So this could be a campus and this could be an encampment. That's the general idea. There's not a whole lot of space around that particular city. Another builder is coming up, good. Alright, let's just use auto-explore. Off you go then. Now, I will definitely need shipbuilding at some point, because I will run out of space. At least without declaring war on America. So that probably means we should get sailing sometime soon. Because I should be able to boost shipbuilding. But first I need a harbor and then I need to build 2 galleys. That might take a little bit of time. Let's just go for sailing right away. And we can get marble. Nice one. Now let's finish off that swordsman, shall we? This should do the trick. Yep. Another swordsman, really. That's slightly annoying. But okay, at least I'm getting some experience. I won't say no to that. No, I did move Magnus, but I'm going to remove the Django anyway. Here. So then I can get the stone and also bananas. And these bananas also need to be improved. Alright, civics. Probably defensive tactics. Yeah, let's get started on that. I can always switch. But I can't really control whether I will get this boost or not. We'll grab the cotton. And now I could build a campus, seeing how I got the holy site already. I haven't unlocked the harbor yet, so I can't build that. Or we can build a commercial hub. And then I can still have a harbor later. No problem with that. I am slightly concerned about my science output, however, So I'm leaning towards a campus. And I could still use land surveyors and then switch it to something else. To build the campus right here, next to the mountain. That's probably the best spot. Okay, let's do that then. We'll buy the tile, queue up the campus, and then I can switch to something else, unless I want to buy one more tile somewhere. I could buy the cattle for turns until border growth, but that's a different tile. Yeah, let's maybe buy the cattle. Or I can buy the marble and then sell it. That's probably a better idea. This guy could still improve it. I bet someone will buy it. Alright, let's get the marble. It's a nice tile to work. Always a tiny little bit of extra culture. And then now we can switch land surveyors to something else. Maybe something that will actually give me a little bit of gold. Also, let's use Diplomatic League. So, which city-state do we want? Auckland is one of my favorite city-states. However, I don't really need that bonus all that much. Not with my current city positioning. Which bonus would actually be the most useful one? None of these, to be honest. Maybe this one. Your districts on or next to coast or lake tiles provide +2 culture. I don't actually have too many districts on the coast right now. Land combat or support units are 20% cheaper to purchase with gold for each encampment district building in that city. Now, this is a really powerful bonus. It would be useless for me right now, but it would be really good in the long run. None of these bonuses are actually super useful for me right now. What about the quest? Religious conversion. I can probably get that done. I might be able to get the trade route. I just can't send it that far at the moment. Let's go for this one. Oh wait, I can't actually send an envoy. I'm at 99 influence points out of 100. Are you kidding me? Fine, we'll keep Diplomatic League for one more round. And let's get rid of land surveyors. I'm almost leaning towards caravansaries, to be honest. Probably not worth it with only one trade route, but I really need the gold. Or we can pick up urban planning. Are we still recruiting builders? No, not really. At least not at the moment. I probably will sometime soon. Well then, let's go for the gold. It might not seem like it's worth it, but I'm only making 3 gold per turn. So this is going to help. It's a pretty big increase in terms of percentage. Like almost 50, or rather 100% increase. Almost. And we can sell the marble, definitely. Maybe not to him, because he doesn't seem to have a lot of gold. I would prefer more flat gold. Yeah, the warrior got killed. Oh well, that's fine, it was just a warrior in the end. Let's stay fortified. And I will pick up the promotion, because I do not want to waste experience. What's that new city-state? Oh yeah, we could pick this one up. Yeah, perhaps. Okay, let's do that. We'll send one envoy, and then I can switch my policies. Once we finish the civic. I could actually rush theology, because that will unlock my unique building. And it's not a bad one. Yeah, let's get mysticism, if only because I can then switch my policies. Sounds good. So this guy was supposed to get the marble. Let's go and do that then. That will leave me with one more build. I could chop another Django to speed up the next settler after this. There's no reason not to spam settlers now, until I settle everything I'm able to. Our next priority will be getting a harbor, however. I need shipbuilding. And fast. And I need to explore the coast. To see if I can actually send a settler somewhere. More barbarians! These guys are really starting to get on my nerves. But alright. 2 more builds on this guy. Yeah, let's remove the Django, or I can keep it for the campus bonus. But I think I'd rather remove it. I'll be keeping this one with the Amber.
Is the mistake of an accident.
There's Mysticism. Now we can switch Diplomatic League. Before we switch Diplomatic League, let's send the other envoy. So, which other city-state do we want to prioritize? Not this one anymore, because there's some competition for that. Nanmandal is probably worth it, because I will have more coastal cities. Or Auckland. These are both really good, don't get me wrong. Okay, let's go for Auckland. And then I only need one more envoy. Or I need to do the trade route quest. We'll see if we get a chance to do that. And we'll pick up Charismatic Leader instead. I am keeping colonization because I will be spamming settlers. We are getting close to 280 faith as well. So then I can faith buy a settler. Because that's the cost. I could faith buy a missionary right now. But I really want to get that settler faster. So we'll do that. Having said that, my neighbor does not have a religion, which means I can convert him. I will, but for now, settling cities is the priority. Okay, I can't target the archer. Let's back up slightly, force him to move towards us instead. And remove the Django. That will speed up the campus a little bit. Which leaves me with one more build. Oh, he's firing at my other archer. Well, that's just rude. Fine, we'll back up slightly. I mean, I'm not in a huge rush. It's not like these barbarians can threaten me. I'm surprised America didn't get rid of that barbarian camp. A little bit weird, but alright. Whatever. So the next city is going to be right here, most likely, because that just makes sense. Probably not directly coastal, but we can decide once we actually get there. One more build. Which tiles are we working? I'm working that hill, and I am going to need mines for apprenticeship boost. Let's maybe do that. And I need celestial navigation. I will not be waiting to boost that, because I don't really have a good opportunity to do that. We'll just research it the regular way. And I need to get that harbor in some reasonable time frame. Is that archer not going to move towards me? Let's just back up a little bit more. I need him to come closer. I need him to be here. That's the general idea. So, we can either get the banana or we can remove the Django. Let's remove the Django, especially since Magnus is already established in here. Get the mine. How's our science right now anyway? Honestly, it's not that bad. I expected it to be worse. Seeing how I started with holy sites. So, there's the settler. Let's go then. And we can start another one right away. Or we could grab the government plaza building. How much would that cost to buy? Oh, I can't actually buy that. I have to build it the regular way. Because I could wait to get Ancestral Hall before starting my city. Maybe not this one, but the one after that. We got 280. Hold on, what? Oh, it's 340 now because I just got a settler. I should have delayed that settler by one turn. But okay, we can wait. Not sure if I want to wait 9 turns, but it would be objectively better. Because that would give me a builder for free in this city. It's probably worth waiting for that. Can we speed that up slightly? I can speed it up by 1 turn. And then I can speed it up further by removing the Django. Technically, I could remove the forest and speed it up even more. But I would prefer to keep that forest for a lumber mill, you know. Let's remove this Django, because that will be better for a district. There's already a holy site over there. The archer is coming. Yeah, I don't know. Let's back up even more. Because I don't want to lose my archer. I don't mind losing a warrior, but I don't want to lose an archer. I need to at least heal him back to full. He can keep firing, that's fine. As long as my spearman is alive. So, remove the Django. That should save 2 turns or so. Yeah, this is fine. Recorded history boost. Which tile do we want to settle? I'm actually leaning towards this one. Stone will be in range. A fish will be in range, so that's nice. Copper will be in range. This stone will be in range. And I will be able to get a harbor later. I think that's the best one. So right here, this exact tile. That is a lot of Django. But hey, we'll get a builder for free, which means I can just remove it. There, 4 turns. So let's wait for Ancestral Hall, and then we'll start the city. That's just objectively better. And this city will need some more farms. But that's alright, first we'll get the library. 1 more turn of healing, and then I can move in with 2 archers simultaneously. And we'll grab a shrine. So 340. Let's buy another settler. Yep, definitely. And then I'll get a missionary after this. I'm losing money again. I'm going to need that harbor faster. How about we sell some horses? I'm not exactly using them at the moment. Will anyone give me a decent price? Come on, people. She has 18. Okay, she will give me 100. Maybe some gold per turn as well? No, apparently not. Unless I can get less flat gold. No. Okay, fine. I'll take 103 gold. Maybe I can give her fewer horses. Yeah, 22. That's a pretty decent deal. I'll take it. Oh yeah, now that we have a third holy site, I got my wildcard policy slot. Because that's my unique ability. And we can get yet another one once we get 6 holy sites. Now, since I really need the gold, maybe something that will help with that. There's not a lot in here that will help with that, to be honest. Actually, how much time do we have left in the current era? Oh, literally 1 turn, and we will get a heroic age. I didn't even notice that. Well then, I was going to pick up the science boost, but there's not much point, because that will only last 1 single turn. I guess we can just get urban planning for now. Sure, why the heck not? That works. I'm still keeping colonization. Yup. I'm not actually using it right now, but I will be using it once Ancestral Hall is finished. Alright, let's maybe just swap these guys, and we can move in to kill that annoying archer. Alright, cover your eyes, we're about to get a heroic age. Yeah, that's just a little bit too bright. But here we go. Okay, so someone pointed out in the comments that this civilization has a bug where you will lose your ability to fate by things if you pick up Monumentality. So I will not be picking up Monumentality. It would give me a 30% discount, so it would still be useful, but since then I will lose my unique ability, I am not picking it up. We'll get everything else except Monumentality. Kill this guy. So now we just wait for the Ancestral Hall. And the other city, well, it will have to be somewhere around here. It will not be an amazing city, because that's a lot of desert. Or I could have it here. I don't know if there's any more fish in that area, but I can still have a decent city over here. But it's probably best to settle somewhere close to that oasis. It will not be a very good city, but if I don't settle over there, some AI will probably come in and settle it for me. So let's just go in that general direction. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.